This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Introduction. An industrial accident implies a sudden and unexpected event attributable to any cause. It happens to an individual or a group of people arising from their work, thus resulting in an employment injury or workplace accident. Construction, mining, and transportation industries require heavy machinery for their work, and thus, they are associated with the highest rate of accidents. There are many operations in these industries, and thus, if one is not keen enough, a heavy object can fall on him, or he can even be cut by the machines. Industrial accidents result from any injury in the workplace. Causes. Most industrial accidents are caused either through negligence, accidents, or through incompetence. For example, in the transportation industry, about 70% of accidents are caused by the negligence of the drivers. However, the causes can be broken down into unsafe conditions and unsafe acts. Unsafe conditions imply that the working environment poses great risks to the workers. The conditions include exposure to very high temperatures, excessive noise like loud music, structures that are not stable, naked electrical wires, very slippery floors, machinery malfunction or failure, and many more. On the other hand, those caused by unsafe acts can be attributed to the employees due to their negligence or incompetence. However, the employees are not the only ones to blame because some product manufacturers also can manufacture faulty products, which can cause an accident. In addition, some employers of certain industries do not provide safe working places for their workers, which means they can also be liable for industrial accidents. In some other cases, some external happenings might be a cause of industrial accidents. For example, some toxic gas or radiation might be emitted in the working environment from some other places. In addition, a fire can spread until it reaches a workplace, which means that industrial accidents can also have an external source. These can result from natural forces like lightning, poor organization of a workplace, or outside interference. In the working area, a person can be injured by a falling object, a rotating sharp blade, a collapsing building, a fall from the top of a building, an electric shock, or burns from very hot liquids. However, claims can be made for injuries when someone is in the working environment. For example, when debris or machines fall on a worker and cause an injury to him on a building site, then this person is entitled to claim compensation. This normally happens when a worker has not been informed on how to be safe in a workplace. Prevention. Most of the accidents are caused by the poor conditions of the working environment, and to minimize this, employers should ensure that the working environment is very safe for the workers. In addition, they should hire competent workers who know how to operate various machines in a working site. This research paper on concept of industrial accident was written and submitted by a student just like you. The Ivy Panda Samples database hosts thousands of works similar to this one, on various subjects. Visit ivypanda.com to find what you are looking for.